again, our line where the cold surge is, that is the demarcation between cool air over Siberia and Japan and the tropical weather we're seeing in the southern Philippines is very evident here on a microwave imagery, just showing you kind of the moisture content and that dry air, lower dew points even in the parts of Taiwan and northern Luzon, as this latest surge of cooler air spills towards the south. Now, that demarcation line is bringing a bit of unsettled weather for central area or southern areas of Luzon and northern Visayas. In fact, let's flip over to this broader picture of the satellite imagery. You can see what I'm talking about. We do have an area of convection here, kind of leading edge of our latest surge, kind of pushing this along. You have the easterlies and that convection flaring up. But this line is going to continue to remain in place over the upcoming days. In fact, we'll take a look at our hour-by-hour future cast. See what I'm talking about here. That moisture pulls away, but at the same time, you continue to see that flow. And right in here, you're probably going to see an enhanced amount of precip Wednesday over towards Thursday. So we're talking about the Bicol area, northern areas of Samar and Leyte, your classic shear line setup. While I do believe areas north of Manila mostly are going to be staying dry throughout that period. And this closer look gives you what idea what I'm talking about. With Wednesday into Thursday, you get that cooler air smashing into the warmer moisture air, and it brings those scattered showers across southern areas of Luzon over through Visayas, and even all the way out here to places like Borneo, kind of have that lineup. And to wrap it up in a nice little bow, the rainfall accumulation map here really gives you a good glimpse into the total amount of moisture that's going to be taking place. In fact, let's take one more look at that. Mindoro, 200 to 300 millimeters. Parts of Bicol, maybe even into Legazpi, 100 to 200 millimeters. While, yeah, the Sierra Madre Mountains back here towards the north does see the rain over the upcoming week, it really, most of region 2 all the way down towards Manila, it stays dry. I think it really is southeast Luzon that you're kind of in the bullseye for the precipitation for the upcoming week. So albeit it won't be completely dry for places like Mindanao and southern Visayas, I think it'll be less wet, if that makes sense for you. But the heaviest of the precip definitely out here towards southern areas of Luzon. And if we scoot back towards north, so we're looking ahead maybe into Wednesday, Iligan extending back. And look at this Baguio, actually got a little fog in the forecast, 23, that mountain fog with those winds just right, cloudy, misty type conditions in your forecast there. And let's look at the broader picture with the waves here. Ooh, well, maybe we won't look at the wave forecast because that model's not there, but trust me, big swells coming in from the northeast with that northeast monsoon. Before I get into the CPC long-range forecast, I do want to give a big shout-out to all our Patreon members who continue to support this channel. I can't stress enough how helpful and grateful I am for you guys. Here we go. So this is the 8th to the 14th. Got that line of showers, basically the shear line the CPC is picking up on, but no tropical formation in the northern hemisphere outside of a slight area here into the Bay of Bengal. And then you look off towards the 15th to the 21st, still not much happening here. I think the key thing we've been talking about is the cold air. And when I say cold, I always mean relatively, like lows into the maybe single digits, lower teens, Celsius, of course. So for places like the Philippines, you know, that's some chillier weather, to be quite honest with you. I mean, we go back to this graphic here, 15 in Baguio, but I do know a place like Benguet, just outside of Baguio, has been getting down to the single digits the last few nights. So hopefully everybody out here is staying nice and warm. Could be worse. Could be out here in Japan where the sea effect snow has just been cranking the last few weeks. I mean, look at this on Thursday. That is just a mass of snow piling up out there. So, oof, shout out to our friends in Japan. But I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are. And as always, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. Tomoy, my kitty, says hi. Hey, Tomoy. Yeah, right. I'll get him in the shot. There he is. He's like, why did you move me? I was comfortable. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. You good, buddy? Yeah.